What's up, guys? In this episode, we'll be taking a look at the cast of The Vampire Diaries. First up is every vampire's dream girl, Elena Gilbert, played by Nikolina Kominova Dobreva, better known as Nina Dobrev. Born January 9th, 1989 in Sofia, Bulgaria. Yes, I can see a small difference here, but Nina still looks very amazing. A classic beauty. As for her off-screen love life, Nina is dating Sean Roger White. He's a famous snowboarder/skateboarder and a 3-time Olympic gold medalist in half-pipe snowboarding. Not bad at all. They've been together at least 18 months according to their social media. It's going really well. Check out this post from Nina. My favorite snow cone flavor is a white. Happy we got stuck together last year and stuck it out. Happy Valentine's Day to my quarantinian crime. And Sean's response, Happy Valentine's Day. I never knew I was so lickable till we met. Thank you for keeping a smile on my face and being the beautiful person you are. I heard she's also a huge biter as well.
That's funny. That's a good joke. Yeah.
Next up is Caroline Forbes, played by Candace Renee King, previously a Cola before marriage. Born May 13, 1987 in Houston, Texas. She looks almost the same after 12 years. The Vampire Diaries Challenge. Try to find someone in the cast who's not gorgeous, am I right? I guess it's a teen drama thing. Regarding her romantic life, Candace has been married to Joe King since 2014. She's also a mom to 2 daughters. A 5-year-old, Florence May, and a newborn, last year, Josephine June. She's also stepmother to Joe's 2 daughters from a previous marriage. Take a look at her birthday wishes to Joe. One of my favorite things about your birthday is going back through our years of photos and adventures and thanking my lucky stars I lost that bet on a football game and won the love of a lifetime. Happy birthday to you, beautiful man, incredible father, and badass husband. Oh, cute.
You think? Oh, yeah.
Interestingly, Candace has a podcast with her girlfriend Kayla Ewell titled Directionally Challenged. You might remember Kayla from the show. Stefan killed her off. Anyhow, a lot of guest stars from the Diaries cast. It's worth checking out. Next is the sexiest vampire alive, Damon Salvatore, played by the equally attractive Ian Joseph Somerhalder. Born December 8, 1978 in Covington, Louisiana. Wow, he's 42 already. I won't keep you in suspense. Obviously, Ian is still super handsome.
What's up, everyone?
He even has the same hairstyle. He looks older, but in a good way, like a fine wine. Ian has been married to another famous vampire, Nikki Reed, since 2015. Nikki is, of course, famous for the Twilight Saga, so this is a cool union.
What's Twilight? What's Twilight?
The couple also has a daughter named Bodhi Soleil Reed Somerhalder. Check out this sweet post from Ian. I'm completely blown away by you. The bright purity of your smile is infectious to us all. We've traveled near and far, learning, exploring, tasting, laughing, loving, and raising our little one. And this one. 5 years ago today, this amazing human being came over to my townhouse in Atlanta for tea. We've never been apart since. What a magical journey, Nikki Reed. Thank you for teaching me so much every day. Love, your man. Super sweet. Their bond is very strong, but I don't know what they're doing here.
Oh, hey. Just hang out in high time, signing bottles.
Cool Ian and Paul story. They became business partners and launched a new bourbon brand called Brothers Bond. I think it's very appropriate considering how much they drunk on the show. I know, it was just a juice or something. Or was it? As Paul said, it became this thing we did on screen and then off. And he added, we were shooting in the South, and I never really appreciated bourbon until I was living in Atlanta.
Cheers, guys. Thank you for everything. Cheers.
And yes, as brothers, they obviously swap their wives occasionally. Next, we have Stefan Salvatore, played by Pavel Tomasz Wasilewski. Professional name, Paul Wesley. Born July 23, 1982 in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Paul is 39, but still super hot. I'd say even better now, at least for me. What do you guys think? Anyway, Paul married Inés de Ramón in 2019. Check out his birthday wishes to her. Happy birthday to the queen of the house. Love, Paul and Greggy. Cute. And if you're wondering, Greggy is a dog.
My dog's crying. Man, Gregory, I'm trying to make a video. You know I don't do these things very often.
Yeah, Gregory, come on. And the huge story with Paul and Nina, you might have heard about it already, but they didn't like each other in the first season. Nina said it on a Candace podcast, and Paul confirmed it.
There's a fine line between love and hate, and we despise each other so much.
We're basically driving each other insane. The fans would never have known that.
Now, speaking of fans, I was a huge Vampire Diaries fan. And watching old 2009 interviews, I noticed that Nina and Paul were super awkward together. I remember thinking that either they like each other too much or hate each other. It turned out the latter was the truth.
You hate me, huh?
Of course, the story has a happy ending. The friendship evolved, and Paul has confessed that these days Nina is the co-star he hangs out with the most. That was before the bourbon with Ian. Anyhow, it must have been weird at the time to have to kiss each other on screen. Is hate kissing a thing? I don't know.
I mean, you know how much I love you, and that's what I was trying to get across. You don't hold grudges.
In the past.
Oh, I love you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And that's the Paul I love. Never holds grudges. Now comes our favorite witch, Bonnie Bennett, played by the beautiful Katarina Alexander Hartford Graham. Born September 5th, 1989 in Geneva, Switzerland? Well, that's surprising. She's changed a bit, especially the hairstyle. Still beautiful. So, Kat is 31 now and is dating director and cinematographer Darren Genet, who is 20 years her senior.
Oh, scandalous sex. Even better.
Check out this birthday post. I'm so grateful for you. You're a creative genius with a remarkable spirit. Thank you for every moment we've shared. From life-threatening missions in Somalia, to snowy days in Paris, to endless hours sitting in an editing room. I'm grateful for those and every moment in between. Happy birthday, baby. Aw, they look very happy together. It's funny because her character wasn't very lucky in love. While Elena/Catherine was running around hate-kissing everyone, poor Bonnie didn't get her Enzo until the 6th season. Fun fact about Kat, she has a very rich multi-ethnic background.
Liberian, African American, Swiss-born, Russian, Polish, Middle Eastern woman.
That's also one of the reasons she's very active in supporting and helping refugee organizations. Next is werewolf/hybrid Tyler Lockwood. In this role, it's Michael Anthony Trevino, born January 25th, 1985, in Montebello, California, age 36 years old. Well, he has facial hair, but besides that, he looks the same. Remember to tell us in the comments who you think has changed the most.
Whoa, man.
As for dating life, Michael is in a relationship with model Brigitte Heinen. Look at these cute posts. It's been a year of adventures. Thanks for keeping up with me. Happy anniversary. And from Brigitte, couldn't wish for a better partner. Life is more fun with you. Happy anniversary, baby. These two have a lot of fun doing extreme sports and traveling. Way to go, guys.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Oh, it's been real.
Then we have Elena's little brother, Jeremy Gilbert, played by Stephen Chadwick McQueen. Born July 13th, 1988, in Los Angeles, California. At 33 years old, Stephen looks more mature, for sure. Also, the haircut makes a lot of difference. These are not the newest pictures, though. It was hard to find something current of him. We know that he's been busy volunteering in Africa and South America with Thirst Project. They support the building of freshwater wells in developing countries. As for his love life, he's single right now. He was engaged to model Ali Silva, but they called it off in 2018. Next up is sexy teacher by day and vampire hunter by night, Alaric Saltzman, played by the amazing Matthew W. Davis. Born May 8, 1978, in Salt Lake City, Utah. He looks great. A bit older with a gray beard, but still gorgeous. I have to say, I always liked his character. So, Matt has been married to actress Kylie Cassiano since 2018. What's more, a year ago, the happy couple welcomed their first child together, a baby girl named Ripley. Congrats, guys.
Cheers.
One more thing some of you might not be aware of, Matt reprises his role as Alaric on the Originals spinoff, Legacies. I guess this franchise never dies. Next, we have a good old Matt Donovan, Sheriff of Mystic Falls. In this role is Zachary George Roerig, born February 22, 1985, in Montpelier, Ohio. He's a good actor, but let's be honest, they never gave him a meaningful arc. He's now 36 years old and looks pretty much the same, maybe just a little older. That's his niece in the picture. Is Zach single or just hiding a secret girlfriend somewhere? No way to know that. Do you remember these two in the beginning? Like old times. Fun fact, he guest appeared on 2 episodes of the already mentioned Matt Davis show, Legacies. Now briefly about a few other cast members. Michael Malarkey as Enzo. He looks so different with his facial hair. He's married to Nadine Lewington. 12 years strong. Hashtag happy anniversary, baby. Way to go, guys. They also have 2 little boys named Marlon and Hugo Constantine. Then Sarah Canning as Jenna Summers. Killed off much too soon, in my opinion. More mature, but still looks great as well. Sarah's single now, but was married to Michael Morris. Sadly, he passed away back in 2008. Next is Sheriff Liz Forbes, played by Marguerite McIntyre. She reminds me of Amanda Tapping from SG-1. Never mind. Marguerite still looks great, and she's married to Carrie Lalonde. A belated happy 13th to my favorite everything, Carrie Lalonde. I would marry you every day of every week of every year. Oh, so sweet. And then we have Susan Walters, who played Carol Lockwood. She looks amazing for 57. She's also been married for 35 years to Lyndon Ashby. That's incredible. Now, they were also the Michelsons, but maybe we'll make a separate video about the Originals. I loved that show too. And if you wonder which couple I shipped, it was Selena for the first few seasons, and then I gradually evolved into Delana. Didn't really have a choice. They made Damon a sweetheart and Stefan a serial killer.
Group hug!
I don't hug.
Oh, get over yourself.
Okay then, that's all for this video, guys. Please hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.